The ever hard-working head of service, Dr. Moses Agbogbo Ode, has inaugurated a support group nicknamed Okpekpe Movement for Alia 2027. The group that brought together members from Oju and Obi local government areas was formed and sponsored by the head of service in appreciation of the good work the governor is doing for the state. Dr. Moses Agbogbo Ode, in his welcome speech, also thanked the governor for the opportunity to serve as the head of service and promised to continue to work for his re-election in 2027. Members of the Okpekpe movement for Alia 2027 have bared their minds on what they are expecting in 2027 and how they are working very hard for the governor to be re-elected and continue his good work.
I am grateful to God that I belong to this group of Okpekpe. When I hear the name of Agbogbo, it gingers my heart. It brings me up. And to the glory of God, since this man is there as the head of service, let us forget about issues of 2027 because an Igede man led by Okpekpe will all queue up behind him for the Alia in 2027.
First of all, I want to appreciate Okpekpe, the initiator of Okpekpe movement, Honorable Dr. Moses Agbogbo, for that very good initiative. And what he has started have actually metamorphosed into something very larger than anybody could have expected. And I can tell you that with the number we have today, it is a success already. For the Alia 2027 is achievable. We don't have two aspirants as far as there is no vacancy in government house. And I don't foresee anybody with the track of achievement he has recorded already. I don't foresee any governorship aspirants coming to Oju. And I don't think the Oju people will welcome anybody outside His Excellency because of what he has started and what he's doing. And we expect that in 2027, he's going to do more.
The man, the head of service, Agbogbo, is a man of high integrity, personality, and our father, Elia, is a man who came at the time Benue was in the dungeon, was almost collapsing, and he came, decided to resuscitate, putting smiles on the face of the people. And we are completely behind him. With the gathering of today, and with the turnout of the people that you have seen across was, it's a testimony to it, that you are fully ready, fully prepared to work for him come 2027.
We are here on the call of Okpekpe, which is an association, a group, to actually make sure that very Reverend Hyacinth Elia, who is now the present governor of Benue State, comes back again. That there should be no person who will actually attempt or try to overtake his seat. Because what he's doing for us is so numerous that no one is expected to come and challenge what he's doing.
I thank my head of service to celebrate this Christmas time. They give us plenty rice. Today they enjoy. We thank our governor to remember this Okpekpe support group earlier.
Today's event is a gallant one, and we have received message from His Excellency the Governor of Benue State supporting this group for our growth, and then from the head of service, our own son, Dr. Moses Agbogbo Ode. In fact, this is his empowerment towards governor's re-election 2027. And as you can see the crowd today, the crowd is massive, and these are people of integrity. They are people that can deliver. We don't just pick for picking sake. Those that are in control of the votes from Ojoabi are the people that we articulated, selected, and brought to this occasion. And it's a grievous occasion, as you can see. So it's good to go.
Yes, of course. There are great moves in this event. You know, we started this thing from elsewhere, from council ward to local government council. We used to have series of meetings. But this one today is a little different because it embraces celebration. And I want to thank the organizer, the Honorable Agbogbo Ode, and the executive governor himself, Reverend Dr. Isaac Alia. In this re-election bid, we have already promised to work for him, whether with or without. We are ready, because we are just like disciples who have already occupied all the council wards and the polling units of Oju and Obi constituency. And for the celebration, it's actually gallant. I think with what we're giving today, our family will bear witness and will be able to spread the news of how ready the governor, the head of service, Moses Agbogbo, and the local government coordinators up down to the grassroots. It's a very good move and it's exciting.
Sincerely, with what I've seen on ground here, I'm overwhelmed with what people of Oju and Obi are doing for His Excellency. The level in which they are mobilizing for His Excellency is what I have recommended and I have acknowledged. What the head of service is doing to his people is actually acknowledgeable. It has actually deepened democracy, has brought it to the doorsteps of his constituency. Representing support groups here, I've seen that what they are about to do in 2027 is bigger than what they have done before with what I have seen on ground. What I've just met today, the number is just the leaders of the group, and I have not met the general group. So I'm certain that what they are doing, what they are about to do for His Excellency is what all of us should appreciate. His Excellency is somebody who has wisdom and is being guided by the Holy Spirit to lead Benin State right from time. So for his head of service, for His Excellency to reappoint head of service, that means he has been helping diligently. And what I have seen today, I shouldn't explain deeper because it has already explained all. His Excellency's ambition is to reach to the grassroots, to deepen democracy, not to share money but to reach out to people. And what I have seen today, it is what made His Excellency reappoint the head of service for his continuity governance. So I think that's all I can say. To get the nation, I am confident that with what His Excellency have in mind with them, and he is about doing for them, I am encouraging them to queue behind His Excellency, to support the decisions and the steps of His Excellency, to believe in he who His Excellency has chosen as head of service, and to mobilize heavily for his victory in 2027, which I'm confident that I've seen the roads here, and His Excellency giving another 5 kilometers of road to each local government. When the road is done, here there will be no dust here like what I'm seeing, and they should thank God they have already acknowledged what His Excellency is doing. I cannot even mention them because they are just plenty. Christmas package is head of service has already given to his people, and this is unlike before. It has not been happening, but now I've brought it to I'm just encouraging them to step up, mobilize heavily to support His Excellency re-election in 2027.